Welcome back to our channel. Hi, this is Jaco, and I'm very excited to share this rare catch and release that took place close to Kimberley in the Northern Cape, South Africa. Porcupines. We all love them. Well, almost all. Being the biggest rodents in Africa, they tend to get in disagreement with the farmers quite regularly. They can chew through water pipes when they're thirsty, and the farmers find their dams or reservoirs empty and dry in the mornings. And since they love tubular fruits and vegetables, they tend to dig up a lot of potatoes and onions and feed on that. So in agricultural areas, they can be a real menace to the farmers. They end up paying with their lives for it. And we all feel that porcupines are such unique animals, that amazing body cover of quills that they can lift up to look threatening, and they can also rattle those empty ones at the back to sound very threatening. So they're quite unique and quite special. And we were involved in a very special catch and release. It's a very special animal, very unique animal, and we could negotiate with the farmer to rather catch it and hand it over to us than kill it on the farm. And what a special sighting it was. In setting up out the cages to catch porcupines, they noticed a very light-colored one rushing through the field one night. So we went to the farm to investigate. We were shown some pictures taken with a phone, and it looked like an albino, very white-colored, with lots of pink showing on the eyelids and pieces of skin under the legs and so on. So we asked the farmer to catch this porcupine and then rather hand it over to us and not kill it if it was at all possible. So we agreed that if he can catch this white porcupine and give it to us, we will then make sure that he gets a ram for his small blesbok herd. It took him 11 months to catch this sneaky porcupine, and he caught it with a few onions and potatoes in a trap cage. As soon as we heard about the successful capture, we rushed out to the farm and loaded the porcupine, cage and all, on the back of a pickup and took it over to Dronfield Nature Reserve. She seemed quite relaxed, and I say she because of her size. She's quite a big porcupine, and we believe it's probably a female. We did not really ask or investigate any further, so we just assume that it's a female. She did lift her quills and did try and look threatening, but she did not rush off as we expected. So we had lots of time to take pictures and video and capture this exploration of her in a new territory. Now, she clearly is an albino porcupine, and the reason why we say this is because there's a complete lack of pigment, not even in the eyelids. So if it is a very light colored or just with limited pigment, then usually the eyelids still have color, and some of the quills still have light bands of black. But in this case, the porcupine is completely white or pink, and there's a complete lack of pigment in the skin. It's not easy to catch a porcupine because of the quills. It's believed, and we were told stories from when we were youngsters, how porcupines shoot out their quills at predators. This is not true. The quills are just very loosely bedded in the skin of the porcupine, and when a predator pounces on it, these quills release quite easily, and if it pierces the skin or between the ribs of the predator, it will pull out of the skin of the porcupine and remain embedded in the skin of the predator. So quite often leopards get killed in the process of trying to open up this big package with just a little bit of meat inside. So you can see that she sets off to explore her new surroundings, and we say cheers for now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to our channel for updates on new content.